Before we close out, there's one more story that I want you to share with people. Brittany Pearson, another California surrogate. This was in just the last couple of years. One of the most devastating stories that I've ever come across, but one that I think encapsulates exactly what we're fighting against in the whole picture. What is the story of Brittany Pearson?
She was commissioned by two men to carry a surrogate-born baby, and she was diagnosed, I think, when she was like 23 weeks with cancer and needed to immediately have treatment that was not going to allow the pregnancy to continue, I believe. And so she said, we can deliver the baby. We can try to make sure that the baby's life is preserved. And the two commissioning men said no, because that baby's probably going to have some medical problems. We didn't order a baby that had medical problems. We ordered a baby that was full-term
healthy.
Yeah, that's and she said, okay, well, that's fine. I will then find somebody to adopt the baby. And they said, no, we don't want our genes out there.
Because one of the men had been the sperm donor.
Had been the genetic father, right? And so we don't exactly know. She's been, Brittany was pretty opaque when she talked about what happened, but the baby didn't live. We don't know whether it was aborted or whether she delivered and the baby died. But what's so interesting to me about that.
I thought they intentionally withheld care.
I'm not sure exactly. I maybe don't remember the exact details.
Okay.
I have never heard her put her finger on exactly how the baby died. But what's so interesting to me in that story is the two people who bought the baby, the genetic father, had less concern than the supposed oven for their bun. Mm-hmm. I mean, that's so often how surrogacy is portrayed. Oh, I'm not the mother. I'm just the oven for somebody else's bun. Why did the oven care more than anyone else? Why? Because women bond with babies. Mm-hmm. And very often it is that human woman, the birth mother, even if she's not genetically related, who is the one who actually loves and cares for and wants to protect the children the most. Unfortunately, when you're paying 6 figures for a child, very often that does not carry over to the specific love and connection and protection that we're told that if these kids are so loved and wanted, obviously they're going to do just as well. It looks like biology matters and birth mothers matter and women matter as it relates to child well-being and even child survival.